that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hot, your Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my return.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, a compelling matchup of division contenders between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Today, a matchup that could shape the playoff picture. The division's fiercest rivalry continues right after this. And now here is number 25. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Boston, the third baseman.
First delivery to him. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Count now a ball and a strike. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
2-1.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Batting second.
Striding in for Boston, Eric Larson. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball one.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed, strike one.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. Throw won't get him.
Batting third, the right fielder.
At the plate now, number 55. Skied down the left field line. Number 17 is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Batting fourth.
Next, here is Scott. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So now here is Charlie Hall looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now into the box, Philip Streeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman.
And the pitch.
Streeter.
And it's fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Cap Stewart comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Good curveball. Strike 2. Madsen, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done. And he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Number 17.
First pitch of the AB now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 3 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So now to the plate, Tim McCall.
Leading off the Boston, the center fielder, Tim.
First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 22.
Now the pitch. Number 22 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The catcher, number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95.
That will have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Into the box, Mario Gonzalez.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Mario.
First pitch on the way.
Gonzalez.
In there for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Another try at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Hayward,
the first baseman, number 13.
And the pitch. In there, strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Hit to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to hit, Bob Stewart, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Stewart.
Now the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The designated hitter, Marcus Lawrence.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Marcus Lawrence is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Stepping up is number 3. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Number 3.
First delivery to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, number 25 worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A ball and a strike now. Third inning, no score to this point. Inside and low, 2-1. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Stewart is there, 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Eric Larson, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Scooped up, they'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Marcus Lawrence.
The Yankees, the designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Lawrence.
This is pulled into right. Number 55 is there, and he has it for the out. So stepping in is Chris Weber. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First delivery to him. The 1-0. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Little chopper back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in is number 85. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And now the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-1. His fastball taken high for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Number 22 has room in foul territory, and he makes the play to end the inning. So here is number 55. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Scott hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. Now here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. The pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. And that one is gone. Standing in now, Charlie Hall. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Tim McCall struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Philip Streeter as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him. Now to the plate, here is Cap Stewart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Cap Stewart.
First pitch of the AB now. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So now into the box is number 17. Flew out last time up. Now the pitch. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Stepping in next, Mario Gonzalez. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Ready now is number 22. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 2-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 22 goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Here it comes. Number 2 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Number 3 stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Turned on down the line. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 25. He flew out in his last AB. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate here is Mario Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch on the way.
Gonzalez.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Another payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Next up, Haywood. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. There's one. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Bob Stewart. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Eric Larson.
The second baseman, Eric.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Stewart is right there, 1 down. Next up for the Red Sox, number 55. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 21.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Scott.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And it's fouled away.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Marcus Lawrence.
The designated hitter, Marcus.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Chris Weber grounded out in his last at bat. Now the pitch.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's out number 2. Next up is number 85. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And now a pitch on the way. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Number 55 finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next, the dangerous power threat, Charlie Hall.
The designated hitter.
Now the pitch.
Hall.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Stewart is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Tim McCall.
Tim McCall.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be number 22. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
With a traditional 7-hit Red.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Philip Streeter. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a base hit. And the no-hitter is gone.
Now batting. The center fielder, Cap Stewart.
Into the box now, Cap Stewart, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be number 17. And he represents the potential go-ahead run. First pitch on the way as he'll take a look at ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The shortstop, Mario Gonzalez.
Stepping in now, Mario Gonzalez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Right fielder looking up, and as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. Don't get style points in this game, but I'd give him some if I could hand some out.
Gabriel Cunningham comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Gabriel Cunningham.
At the plate, Haywood. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Up next, Bob Stewart. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Marcus Lawrence. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat. Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Chris Weber. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Digging in will be number 2. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to hit is number 3. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. On his way to pitch number 100. Swing and a liner. Stewart is right there as he takes it for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 25. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Jesus Ventura will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
Number 16. Jesus.
And now, number 85. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 85.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
A pause, and the 0-2 fouled away. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, a diving stop. The throw. Got him.
Now back. The second baseman, Philip Streeter.
Next, it'll be Philip Streeter, singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Cap Stewart is on deck. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Boy, when this guy gets in the deal, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Into the box, Cap Stewart. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Pitch on the way.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that misses for ball 4.
Now batting, number 17.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mario Gonzalez. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Now here's the first offering.
0-1's the count.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Christopher J. comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 14.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Eric Larson.
Leading off the second baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Larson.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-0 to him now.
3-0.
Pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Stewart is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
So next to bat will be number 55. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Jay is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. There's ball 4. And stepping in, Scott.
Now back, number 21.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled off. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Count is 1 and 2.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Gonzalez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now the Red Sox DH, Charlie Hall. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set, and the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. From the stretch. Runner on first with 2 away. Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Sylvester Bell gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. So now to the plate, Tim McCall, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Strike three. Good night, Boston.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. New York capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Jordan Stewart earns his 8th victory of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage. Have a great evening.